What's up, y'all? I got my older brother here, and we're gonna do the 2025-26 uh, predictions. Okay, first off, NFC South. In number 4, I have the New Orleans Saints.
I have to pick Carolina Panthers. Panthers horrible for that. 5 years. And they could continue.
The Saints suck. Derek Carr, their entire team's old.
Ain't doing a lot. So, now go.
Number 3, I have the Carolina Panthers.
I have to have to think. We go back and forth between New Orleans.
The reason I have Carolina in third, Bryce Young is progressing. Their receiving core is really good. Their defense is really good. And they picked up some good pieces in free agency.
Got in second, I put a lot of Falcons. It's gonna be a really, really close up between a lot of Falcons and the Buccaneers. Buccaneers, I don't got first. So,
I have second Bucks, one Falcons. Because Michael Penix is just on a different level. He was doing so good. And Baker Mayfield just sucks.
well, they still have their receivers.
And Chris Godwin's just coming off of injury, and he won't be good until like the end of the year.
Okay, next up, NFC East. Fourth, of course, I picked the New York Giants.
I also picked the New York Giants.
They have a quarterback. See what happens in NFL draft. The NFL draft coming up in April, so see how they do.
They just released Daniel Jones too, and their backup's way worse than him.
The only good player is Daybird. Daybird's pretty good. They had a solid rookie year this year, and see how he do.
Blake Eber sucks.
Yeah.
Number 3, I have the Dallas Cowgirls.
They beat the NC but Cowboys 3. I mean, that's pretty solid, but he's been injured every year, obviously. Jerry Jones, yeah, right. Everyone hates him. Better comment that hate Jerry Jones. Yeah, Cowboys defense, pretty solid, but offense, not so great. Not yet. CeeDee Lamb had a solid year this year, but
Not enough.
Yeah.
Dak Prescott just chokes in the playoffs every year, so.
Yeah, they ain't even winning the playoffs this year. Finally.
And at number 2, I have the Philadelphia Eagles.
So do I.
The reason is, I think it's going to come down to week 18 like the Lions and Vikings this year. And the Commanders are going to beat them out by 1 game, by 3 in that game. Plus, the Eagles have Saquon, pretty solid. Jalen Hurts is doing good. A.J. Brown, Devonta Smith are doing good. Their defense is really good. You're really young. Cooper DeJean's the GOAT. And number 1, I have the Washington Commanders.
So do I. For me, we don't know what's gonna happen for the schedule. Schedule really in May. If it's between the Eagles and the Commanders on week 18, that's May 50-50 chance. But yeah, Eagles solid offense, and the Eagles defense doing okay. You need to step up the work. I mean, they phenomenally candidate for the Super Bowl champ. Congratulations to Philly. Hopefully the defending champ continue to rise up. And then, of course, I picked Commanders because they just freaking...
They have Jaden Daniels, Deebo Samuel, Terry McLaurin. They released Jonathan Allen, which was weird.
Yeah, but this fantasy, this free agency is going up. That's it for NFC East. Now we're moving on NFC West.
Okay.
Fourth place, I picked Seattle Seahawks.
I also picked the Seattle Seahawks.
They lost a bunch of receivers.
They lost all their receivers besides JSN. They lost Geno Smith. Their defense is bad. It's just a mass disaster fire.
Yep. Dan Daniel, I mean, he's pretty good, but I don't know if he's gonna be good in Seattle, but let's see what happens. Third place, I put 49ers. They shut down 8 out of 9 defensive players now. Their defense are gonna be.
I agree, but I think the Cardinals are just worse.
Yeah.
Number 2, I put the 49ers, which leads the Rams at number 1.
So do I. I put Arizona on 2 and Rams number 1. Rams, somehow, is pretty solid, but they added Devontae Adams, which is huge for fans at free agency. Working with Patrick Mahomes, not Patrick Mahomes.
Matthew Stafford.
Stafford, I'm so sorry. Stafford, working with Stafford, and then, Cooper Cup is request a trade. So let's see what happens if he stays or he gets traded. Alright, NFC North. Fourth place, of course, fourth place at Pittsburgh and Minnesota.
Minnesota Vikings. I absolutely agree. They don't have a quarterback. Actually, JJ McCarthy, he's a rookie. Well,
he's gonna
technically not a rookie, but he got injured. But I don't think he's gonna do it. He has Justin Jefferson, so they might go 8-9, but that's as high as I'm seeing them.
So I agree. McCarthy never played, so this year is gonna be his rookie year. It doesn't matter, it's his second year, but he hasn't played all games last year because he had ACL torn. With working with Jefferson will be good, but other than Jordan Addison, Arizona is still playing the Vikings. Their offense is pretty strong, but their defense might not. So let's see what's gonna happen.
With number 3, I have the Detroit Lions.
Okay.
I don't have the Detroit Lions. I have the Chicago Bears. Caleb Williams is rising. Roma Dunze isn't too bad. But their defense is actually really, really solid.
Their defense solid, but their offense needs some work. After that Hail Mary, they lost 9 straight games, so that's pretty rough for the Bears. But let's see.
They went 4-2.
Hey, new head coach Ben Johnson. Let's see how he was doing. Number 2.
I have the Detroit Lions.
Okay. I actually picked Green Bay.
I'm kidding. I picked the Green Bay Packers.
Green Bay. I'm sorry, there's some puppy around here. Green Bay and Lions gonna be a rough matchup this year. Last year's Minnesota and Lions, now it's gonna be Green Bay and Lions. I thought it's gonna be a 3-peat again with Packers, Vikings, and the Lions. But with Dan Daniels out of here, I don't think so. So Packers second.
Lions are number 1.
And of course, Lions are number 1.
Offense. Don't look back there. Don't look up there.
It's my favorite team. But offense worked awesome. We're the number 2 offense in the NFL last year. Well, with the turnover shocked. Stafford. Why am I saying Stafford? Jared Goff needs some work with his throw sometimes. Solid duo. Sonic and Knuckle. So Montgomery and
David Montgomery.
And then the receiver pretty solid too. Our defense needs to work. 8 injuries last year was painful, including Aiden Hutchinson. Our defense needs to work hard.
Okay, we don't need an entire explanation.
Nah, shut up. Our defense needs to work hard and then...
Okay, and to the AFC North.
Alright. AFC, let's do AFC West.
North?
Yeah. Which is what?
We'll do the AFC West last.
Okay, AFC North, we have Bengal Bears.
Bengals, Bears,
Okay.
Bengals,
Fourth,
Ravens, Steelers.
I'm sorry, fourth place is the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland, I thought he would be good the last 2 years. Last 2 years they won the playoffs, but shut down in the wild card. I thought they'd be good this year, but they didn't do well. Trishawn Walton had torn another ACL, so he's not gonna play all next year as well. Jameson Winston, I'm sorry, will be the quarterback next year, but I don't think they're not gonna be well.
I put the Pittsburgh Steelers.
And fourth?
First off, yes. First off, they lost. They're losing both of their quarterbacks. Russell Wilson is still on free agency, and Justin Fields signs with the Jets. So I put Pittsburgh in fourth.
I don't know how to spell Pittsburgh. Forget it. Third, I picked Pittsburgh. Of course, when he's dead, they lost the quarterback. That's the number one big thing I have here. They did trade McCaff, DJ McCaff from Seattle Seahawks, so he's pretty good.
They lost Najee Harris too.
So they got a duo with
the guy that wants to shoot people.
Don't do that.
My bad.
You better edit it.
They did lose Najee Harris.
Oh yeah, that's true. They had solid head coach still, Mike.
I think this is the first year in 11 seasons Mike Tomlin loses his winning record.
I think it was 15, but I don't remember. So yeah, let's see how it is.
I have the Cleveland Browns. Jameson Winston is in free agency.
Number 2.
I hope they pick up the quarterback in the draft, which would be good. I think they're just going to be a really decent team next year, like 8-9.
Number 2.
I have the Baltimore Ravens.
I have the Cincinnati. Joe Burrow got the comeback play of the year, which is wrong. That's stupid.
How?
I don't know. I believe Sam Donald, because Sam Donald was horrible for the last 7 years, and
I know, but he sucked.
Wow.
I have the Baltimore Ravens because I think Lamar's going to take a little bit of the down year this year, and Derrick Henry's going to get older with age. So
he's solid, so he's running.
Their defense is going to be the one to fall off.
Okay.
And that means number 1, I have the Cincinnati Bengals. I think Joe Burrow wins his first ever MVP this year.
For me, I don't know. Ravens won because they were the number 1 offense last year. Lamar Jackson had the most touchdowns this year. And of course, Hengry pretty solid. But they had a pretty good offense. Defense, they need to work on. Defense needs to work bad. And okay, we're now on NFC East. I don't know who's listening.
NFC? Oh.
AFC East. I'm sorry. So we got Patriots, Dolphins.
No.
Bills. Yeah.
Texans. No, yeah, you're right.
Okay, fourth place. I'm choosing the Patriots.
So am I. The New England Patriots are coming in last place in the division. They're going to have the worst record in the NFL. They just suck. They suck so bad.
Okay, calm down.
And number 3.
The Patriots, they lost the quarterback. They lost the head coach. We don't know who the head. Oh no, yeah, I know who the head coach is. New head coach from the Tennessee Titans.
Mike Vrabel.
Yep, that's right. So I don't know. I think Patriots gonna be for third place. We have
the Miami Dolphins.
I'm picking the Jets. The Jets. They lost Aaron Rodgers.
They're gonna draft their quarterback in the draft.
No.
Garrett.
Fields.
Oh yeah, they have Justin Fields. Garrett Wilson is solid. Their defense is amazing. They just needed a quarterback.
They need a receiver.
No, they don't.
Justin Fields is the quarterback of the New York Jets.
They have Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson. That's the receiver.
You said they need a receiver.
No.
Stupid.
Well, I'm picking Justin first. Dolphins. I'm picking Dolphins first.
For first?
No, I'm sorry. Second. Dolphins has a pretty offense. Little defense needs to work on. Head coach Jordan. Tua Tagovailoa, please don't be injuring like you always do. Harry Hill, I think he said he wants to be traded in the mid-season next year. I don't know why. Let's see what happened. First,
number 2, I have the New York Jets. I think Justin Fields is gonna do fine, and they're gonna have a 10-7 record. My number 1 is the Buffalo Bills.
The Buffalo Bills.
The Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen's just elite. Their receivers are good. Their defense is good. No much to talk about. Let's go on.
Yeah. Josh Allen, MVP.
AFC South.
Yep. AFC South. Oh no. Okay. AFC South. Fourth place. I'm sorry, but I think it's gonna be the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Wait, who's in this? I forgot who's in the AFC South.
Oh
no, I got it.
Yeah. Jaguars, I'm sorry, but you guys lost Evan Graham, Christian Kirk. I don't know how Trevor Lawrence gonna be healthy.
I also have the Jags. They're just a terrible team. That's it. And number 3, I have the Indianapolis Colts.
I'm picking the Titans. Titans 3.
Anthony Richardson can't do anything really.
Titans had nothing.
Their defense sucks. Jonathan Taylor's the only good part, and he's not good. Number 2. Who do you have on number 3?
Number 2, I have the Colts.
Number 3.
Oh. Number 3, I picked Titans. Titans had nothing.
They're going to get a quarterback in the draft. I call it Cameron Ward. My Miami Hurricanes quarterback is going to lead them to the promised land. Whoa!
You don't know that. Or Jamaica Standard. Let's see how Jamaica Standard or Cam Ward. We don't know who's going to be a quarterback. Let's see how you draft in April.
I have the Texans. They're better than the entire AFC South. Plus, the AFC South division is just awful.
Number 2, I picked Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson needs to stop injured again. Solid receiver. Actually, Jonathan Taylor, too. He's solid running back. But Colts, I think they're going to top off Titans for a little bit.
Number 1, the Houston Texans.
Yep.
They're just good. They're good enough to make it past the AFC South at the top. The AFC South is just ass.
Alright. AFC North.
What?
AFC North.
No, West.
Okay. AFC West. Fourth place. I'm picking the Raiders.
I am also picking the Raiders.
I get it. New head coach Pete Carroll came out from his 2 retirements, obviously.
You suck.
Good quarterback. Good defense, but they're not come out healthy. So let's see what happens. Number 3. I don't know. Number 3, I think I'm gonna pick the Chargers.
I also picked the Chargers. The reason is Justin Herbert chokes every year. Every year.
Yeah. Chargers. Denver Chargers had a tough battle last year. I think they're gonna do it next year as well. That's why number 2, I'm picking
the Denver Broncos.
Bo
Nix has been absolutely amazing for a rookie. We just picked up Tua Hufanga and Dre Greenlaw. Andre Greenlaw in the free agency, and it's gonna be unbelievable who we get in the draft. We probably, hopefully, on my mama, get
Yeah, of course.
Tyler
He
Warren.
is a Denver Broncos fan.
Hmm.
For Denver, Paul Payton, John Payton will be a solid head coach.
The best.
Greenland and whatever his last name is.
Hufanga.
Yeah. I came out from 49ers. Obviously, they lost. The 49ers lost 7 out of 8 defensive players. Obviously, it pissed me off. So, solid quarterback, Bo Nick, it's pretty good. And number one,
I have the Chiefs, of course. Every year.
You know what? Fourth place is the Raiders, obviously going down, but the top, like this year, like last year, it was Lions, Vikings, and the Packers. I believe this year it's gonna be the
That's
Chiefs,
good
Broncos,
prediction.
and the Packers.
That's a good prediction, James. And that's why we are moving on to the playoff bracket.
Oh God, playoff bracket.
Yup. With the number 1 seed in the AFC, I have.
We're doing AFC first?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then
I have the Buffalo Bills.
Bills in the first division. Oh yeah, come on, I'm done. I thought we were going back 7.
I have the Buffalo Bills at 14-3. Predict the record too.
For first, I think I want. You know what? I want to go with 14 and 4. Was it 14 4? Oh, 14-3. Bills solid. Josh Allen, of course, MVP. He came out fantastic last year, so let's see how they do.
And number 2, I have the Baltimore Ravens.
I think I want the Chiefs.
I have the Baltimore Ravens going 13-4.
I'm picking 12-5. Chiefs. I know Chiefs had lucky freaking the luckiest team I ever had last year. They were 11-0 on the 1-game score. That is crazy. But I think
Number 3, I have the Kansas City Chiefs.
I have the Ravens. But
I have the Chiefs at 11-6.
I have 12-5 as well. Chiefs might go maybe 5-1 on the AFC West, and maybe Baltimore had 4-2 division win. Division. So I think they still have the same record, but Chiefs has the most division wins than the Ravens did.
It's a good bold prediction.
Of course, fourth place is the Texans. Okay, that's the only. Texans can be solid 10-7.
I'm gonna put 9-8.
9-8. Okay. I mean, Texans pretty good, but they freaking dominated each other in the wild card, but lost to Chiefs. Yeah. Fifth place. This
Wait.
is gonna be rough.
I think I messed up. My bad. I did mess up.
What? What did you say?
I have the Bengals.
Oh shit. You did. Technical issue. He picked the Bengals for first. Okay.
In the
Bengals
division.
second?
Yeah. At 13-4.
Okay.
I have in 5th seed the Baltimore Ravens.
The Baltimore Ravens. 50, I picked the Bengals. Of course.
I have the Baltimore Ravens going 11-6.
Baltimore Bengals came up winning streak last year. I think they're gonna go up more. So they're 10-7 as well.
I have a number 6 seed, the Denver Broncos.
Yes, I agree with that. Denver Broncos.
I have them going 11-6 as well.
I think it's pretty solid. It is. I think 10-7 as well. And then lastly, I believe
I am going to put
Dolphins or the Colts or the Steelers or the Chargers.
the Los Angeles Chargers.
I think I'm going to put the Steelers on this one.
I'm putting the Chargers at
Steelers
9-8 as well.
I'm picking 9-8 for Pittsburgh Steelers. I think they still keep the record for me. I'm sorry, but they're gonna keep the record. Pittsburgh Steelers in 7. And it's the time, right?
Yep.
First place.
Number 1 seed.
I believe it's I don't know. I mean, Buccaneers. I put back Commander Rams. You put the Commanders.
Number 1 seed. I have the Washington Commanders.
I'm
sitting at a solid 14-3 record.
Okay, this is gonna be rough for Commanders and Eagles too. So I think Lions to be first with the 13-4.
I have in second place. I have the Detroit Lions going 14-3 as well.
I got the Commanders. Commanders gonna be probably also 13-4. 13-4. Because of that, Commanders could be lost to the Eagles twice. I don't know what happened. I think the Lions gonna be like last year. They were undefeated in that division, 6-0. But I think we're gonna lose to the Packers once, and then the Commanders could be lost to the Eagles and the Cowboys. I'm not 100% sure. We have to see what happens next year. So yeah, I'm team record 13-4. Let's see how it goes.
Wait, what? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
In third place, I have the Los Angeles Rams.
Yep, I do.
At 10-7.
You know what? Me, I put 11.
11-6.
So 11-6. Because Ram had a pretty rough schedule. I think Ram had the toughest schedule this year. So
in fourth place, I have the Atlanta Falcons going 9-8.
I got the Bucks going 9-8. The Buccaneers, their division gonna be awful this year. But 9-8, I'm picking 9. Fifth place,
the Eagles at 13-4.
Same record at
no.
13-4.
I'm telling you, it's gonna come down to the last game. They're both gonna be 13-3. It's gonna come down to the last game. Commanders are gonna win, and the Eagles drop to 13-4, and the Commanders go up to 14-3.
Oh, the 14-3. Okay. Eagles, you know what? I think we're 13-4 as well. Like I said, they're gonna beat the Commanders twice. I believe, and the Commanders could beat the whole team. They can beat the Lions. They could beat anyone. But the Commanders had a pretty rough schedule against the Eagles last year, but it's okay.
Sixth place, I have the Green Bay Packers.
I'm actually picking the Falcons this time. Falcons goes. Oh wait, maybe not. No. I'm picking the Packers as well.
I'm going 11-6 for the Packers.
I'm picking 10-7, and then Falcon. Right, yeah, and then I put Falcon for 9-8.
I have the Cowboys.
Oh shit. I think I messed it up bad.
Why?
Because if I Buccaneers also 9-8, and I put back in 9-8.
That doesn't
But
matter.
it doesn't matter. It's maybe the division.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
You know
fine.
what? I'll pick the Falcons 9-8. Buccaneers to win because they're the winning the division.
Okay.
Now what?
In the playoffs, mine, I
The
have-
Super Bowl prediction?
yeah.
Okay. Super Bowl prediction. Well, Super Bowl what? 50 now, right?
Yep, 16.
Damn, that's 50.
Okay.
The
For
logo is colorful. If I don't know.
me, it doesn't matter about the fucking logo.
Yeah, it depends.
Okay. I have the Cincinnati Bengals going against the Los Angeles Chargers. I have the Cincinnati Bengals going in and beating the Chargers. Then the Denver Broncos play the Chiefs. I have the Broncos beating the Chiefs to go on and place the Bills once again in the playoffs. I have the Baltimore Ravens beating out the Houston Texans, which means my divisional round is the Buffalo Bills versus the Denver Broncos and the Baltimore Ravens versus the Bengals. I have the Bengals beating out the Baltimore Ravens. And then I have the Denver Broncos upsetting the Buffalo. I'm just kidding. The Buffalo Bills are going to win by 2 scores against the Denver Broncos to advance to the AFC Championship. My AFC Championship predictions. I have the Cincinnati Bengals against the Buffalo Bills. And the Buffalo Bills make it to the Super Bowl for the first time in like 60 years.
Okay, for me, AFC, the Bills had a bye. Chief over Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm picking Chief. Chief, Patrick Mahomes can do it. Baltimore Ravens. Oh crap! Baltimore Ravens over Denver Broncos. I'm sorry, but I think
Shut up.
I'm sorry. I think I want the Baltimore Ravens
Now fuck
to
you.
get there. And the Texans and Bengals. I'm picking the Bengals. So Bengals and Bills, I'm picking Bills over Cincinnati. In the divisional round. And then the Chiefs and the Ravens, obviously, every freaking playoff is always played. Chiefs and Ravens, I think I'm going for the Ravens this time. Chiefs need to be bye-bye, and Ravens can be move on. Now,
AFC.
Conference Finals.
AFC.
AFC Conference Final. The Bills over Baltimore Ravens. Ravens, both offense pretty solid, and both defense need some work. So that means I think Josh Allen and the offense player is going to be in the Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl.
I have that as well.
I'll go first for NFC. The Commanders against the Falcons. Of course, I'm picking the Commanders. Rams over Packers. Gonna be rough. Rams over Packers. I think Rams gonna win this one. And of course, Buccaneers and Eagles. I'm picking the Eagles. Eagles had a dog offense, of course, and see how we do. Lions and the Eagles. Yikes. Obviously, both offense are good, and again, the defense is horrible. I hope that Golf don't do so many turnovers like we did playing the Commanders. But I think Lions can move on. And then, and then, what I have? Commanders and Rams. I'm picking Commanders. Now, Lions and the Commanders, again, NFC divisional round. But turnover is terrible, but I think we can be back and stronger. But it's gonna be really, really rough this year. So I'm picking the Lions. I really, really hope. I thought this year would be a lot.
He's picking them because he's his favorite team.
But
Okay.
I really hope this is our best year.
So
Go ahead.
the Commanders have the first round bye, which means Detroit Lions versus the Dallas Cowboys. I have the Dallas Cowboys getting fucking squashed. The Rams versus the Packers, I have the Rams. Falcons versus Eagles, I have the Eagles, which means the Eagles play the Commanders, which I think the Eagles upset the Just kidding. The Commanders beat the Eagles to advance to the NFC Championship. Detroit plays the Los Angeles Rams. The Detroit Lions beat the Los Angeles Rams, and they advance to the NFC Championship. The Commanders versus the Lions is set, and I think the Washington Commanders are eliminated. The Detroit Lions are making it all the way.
The Bills against the Commanders, huh? Oh, the Bills and Lions. Oh well.
I have the
Super Bowl
Detroit
prediction.
Bills. I have the Bills.
Oh, we didn't put a prediction for halftime show. I
No,
want to see who it is.
no.
Okay. I'm sorry, Lions fan out here. I'm a big Lions fan. Yeah, I'm a big Lions fan. I'm sorry, but I believe the Bills will win the Super Bowl this year. It's America's favorite. So, America's favorite, please, for the last time, no more Chiefs and Eagles and Chiefs and 49ers, and it pissed me off. Well, with Bengals and Rams, I'm done. Winning new team, it's ridiculous. So, Bills, I think Bills can beat the Lions.
Okay. Now we have the award.
MVP.
No, not yet.
Oh.
Coach of the Year. Coach of the Year. Me personally, I have Dan Quinn.
Okay. I mean, I was so pissed off the last 2 years. Dan Campbell, he's an awesome head coach, but I thought we were gonna win this year, but of course, Kevin McDonald, obviously out of nowhere. For this year, I believe it's gonna be.
Hurry up.
Damn, I can't pick one. Dan Quinn, I think maybe, but I think Sean. His last name?
Peyton?
No, from the Bills.
Sean McDermott?
Yeah.
Ew.
I'm sorry.
Sean McDermott is nasty.
Okay, I put John from Bills. I don't remember his last name.
Comeback Player of the Year.
Yeah, Joe Burrow is already in. Comeback Player of the Year. Who do you think it's gonna be? Who do you pick?
Something?
I had no idea who's gonna be a comeback player of the year. Damn. I don't know. I can't think of one. Who's been bad? Who's been injured? I don't know.
Dude, just pick.
I have no idea. You know what? Jordan Love. I think the Packers quarterback can be him.
Jordan Love.
Yeah. What about you?
Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, Christian McCaffrey. I can't think of one. I'm sorry. Alright, what else?
Offensive Rookie of the Year. My vote. Cam Ward.
I think it's gonna be Standard. Standard is pretty solid. I think it's gonna be Standard.
Defensive Player of the Year. Rookie of the Year.
Defense Rookie of the Year?
Yep.
I can't think of one. Oh. I think I'm picking Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter. That's what I put.
Yeah.
Offensive Player of the Year.
Offense Player of the Year. Damn it. My God, who is gonna be Offense Player of the Year?
Oh.
Okay, I'm ready.
What do you pick?
I'm picking Henry. Henry can be. I think he's gonna be good this year.
Joshua Allen.
Oh, Josh Allen. Okay.
Defensive Player of the Year.
Defense Player of the Year. They get stupid sometimes. You know what? I think he can come out and beat
You
the
know he's
Packers.
not.
Yeah, I will. He will. Hello, he made 7.5 stacked in the last 4 games before he was injured.
So did Nick Bonito.
I'm sorry, but I'm picking Aiden Hutchinson. My boy just got 7.5 stacks for that first 5 games before he
Fucking
got injured.
bandwagon.
It was. I'm picking him.
And finally, MVP.
I think Joe Burrow could have.
I also have
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
Joe
'Kay.
Burrow has maybe the passing yards and the passing touchdown. That's all I say.
That's all of our predictions. We'll look back on this after the year is done.
Yeah, we're done. I think it's gonna be a very strong NFL next year. So let's see how we do. Coming up, free agent is blowing up right now. Draft is coming in April, and then season does all coming in May. So
Okay, nobody cares. Bye.
Peace.